somewhat cliche, but chalk it up to year older, year wiser. Guys feel like they genuinely earn the right to be a great team. We feel like we can go up against any team in the league, and we go out and play Buccaneers football, we can come away with a win.
What do you think you've learned the most through the course of the first half of this season?
Probably, you have guys in this league that are at such different stages in life. I have a 21-year-old rookie, and then I have Rondé, who's 37 years old, and he's got soon-to-be teenage kids. Those guys are living different lives. In college, you have one group, 18 to 22 years old, and, they're all in the same phase. So I've had to really, learn to, you treat them all fair, but you treat them differently.
Hand the ball off. Doug Martin, the counter run. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. He dives off left tackle. He's into the promised land again.
I have to ask you before we get started, Muscle Hamster. Do you not like the nickname?
I hate it.
Why?
I hate it. The muscle hamster, because the hamster's so small and just...
But muscles make him bigger.
That doesn't help. It's not intimidating at all. The hamster...
Okay, there's a new nickname. You can say it right now on national TV.
I guess the Dugginator would be fine.
Dugginator.
Dugginator. It's a little cooler than the muscle hamster.
What do you think about the comparisons to Ray Rice?
I can see the comparisons with the small stature and, the height and the weights, but, I don't really, try to, emulate, one exact back. What I did was I watched a lot of YouTube videos, and I just watched, the great running backs, and I try to take something from every single one of them.
What's the best run you saw on YouTube videos?
Would have to be one of, Walter Payton's runs, where he's just bulldozing over everybody.
There are a couple of unconventional things that you've done, one of which was at the end of a game in a victory formation, having a defensive lineman make an attempt to get the ball out by going low on the offensive line. I, for one, have come out and said I think it's a safety issue. I don't think it should be done.
Well, I think it's misunderstood, maybe because it hasn't been done in this league. It's not what is portrayed by the media. What it is you're trying to do some things with the center, which is not diving at his knees. That's not true. But I'm not here to please everybody.
So within 7 points or less, in that kind of situation, you would do that?
Yeah, I'm not going to box myself in and say absolutely, right? Because that would be foolish. But if we feel there's an opportunity to secure the football and we still have a chance to win the game, we're going to do it because that's what we're paid to do.
You're playing San Diego and your boys, Quentin Jammer and company in the secondary. You spend a lot of time practicing against those guys and working with them. Who does that give the advantage to?
I'd have to say myself, just because of the fact that, I'm in a new offense. They've seen me playing in a different kind of offense, doing different things. I'm still not the same Vincent Jackson that I was 2 or 3 years ago. I feel like I'm even better than I was.
Compare Josh Freeman to Philip Rivers.
Obviously both, very, very capable quarterbacks. Just being around Josh, his aggressiveness and approach to the game, just his hunger. To get better and to prove himself and be an elite quarterback in this league. It's fun to be around a guy like that.
Here's the first snap. Freeman goes deep. It is back. It's caught. 3-2-1. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
This is the most fun I've had playing football than 8th grade Pee Wee. Having a blast.
Is this your team?
Not a shadow of a doubt. From top to bottom, offense, defense. It's our show. It's my team.